this a little brighter up here. In fact, we really want to go to more of a pure white if we can. That's got a little red in it. Let's just rinse that out. It's a little more red than I thought was in there still. And you know what, my aprons get so dirty. I just take the white as pure as you can get. Now skim the surface here so you get a real clean, bright light. This will make this glass look, see how much more alive that becomes? It looks so much more dimensional if you can get your lights even lighter than you had before. And including a couple of the rim spots, just like on the rose petals. Just take your brush like this and rim it, maybe pull down in a spot or two. If you can take your finger, pull it down like that, that will help it make it more dimensional. And come down like that, just come down the side, follow the curve. See, what I'm doing is skimming the surface. And that creates that little, grabs the tooth of the canvas. This makes the glass look even more transparent. And it's just so cool. Now, I'm going to put just a little more red in my wine. So I'm just taking cad red light, just because I want a little more color in there. And see, that makes that look even better. Just having a little variety, like it's kind of like a prism, you know, it creates different colors. Okay, now then, back up in this area, this is where you're going to spend a little time. But for those of you that want to have a little bit of a suggestion of a table, that's what we're going to do next. So now you're going to take your number 4 chisel edge brush here. Take a little bit of burnt umber, a little bit of white.
Down. You're not setting up here.
Thin it down to where it sees kind of a light brown, not a real dark brown, it's kind of a light brown. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and put a few streaks of this. Oh, let's do this. Let's take your white pencil. Let me show you something now. If you want to have, say, the suggestion of boards back here, that was what you would see from a perspective point of view. So you see how the table would go back this direction? Now, what we'll do here is you just take your brush and you just streak it like this. And this is going to be your homework assignment for now. And our next week is to get you started on the wood grain on this tabletop. Then next time we'll put all the final highlights on everything and put a little reflection on this table from the roses and the wine glass, and it'll look so cool because it'll look like it's kind of got a shiny surface. So now let's just take the tan. Now this is important. This is called dry brush skimming. Take the tan white, bend it way down. Just skim the surface of this. Now what I'm going to do here, take your brush and just skim. And you can make this start to look like wood pretty quickly. And by the way, where you don't want to compete, and you see where we put that little cast shadow? You just kind of work up to the shadow. Don't let the shadow, disappear. Put a little more white in there. I'm going to make mine just a tad lighter. And what you're going to do is, and by the way, you can have your wood any color you want it. That really is up to you.